Good. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Treadle coming to you from the Hunter's Den. Here at Denfeld High School, where your Denfeld Hunters will take on the Hermantown Hawks. Anticipated matchup. Two teams that really are in a rebuild year. And should be really in the same spot in the Lake Superior Conference. If there is any indication how this game will go from the way the JV went, that contest was an excellent matchup between the Hawks and the Hunters. Hermantown coming up with the victory, a 3-set victory, but Hermantown was definitely in it, winning the first set and Hermantown taking the next 2 sets, but both games were very, very close. Sounds like the sound system will be operational here at Hermantown High School after last home game against Zimmerman. There was no sound system, so hopefully we'll bring the lineups to you from the public address announcer. Hunters earlier this week had action against Zimmerman here at home, falling in 3 straight sets. Coach Amber Mickey was looking to see improvement throughout the team. Definitely was hard to get passes or receive serves this past Tuesday night. Hopefully the Hunters will also work on receiving or setting up their attack a lot better than what they have been. Here we are, 10 seconds away as the teams clean up the balls and teams line up for each. All right, here we bring you down to the public address announcer.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the always warm and friendly clients of the historic Denfeld High School for this evening's volleyball contest between the visiting Hermantown Hawks and your new Denfeld Hunters. Before we introduce tonight's starting lineups, please join us as we introduce the non-starters for the contest, beginning with the Hawks. Junior number 1, Abby Nancy. Junior number 2, Bella Lyons. Junior number 5, Reese Rutkowski. Junior number 7, Riley Monovich. Junior number 11, Kenzie Segelmeyer. Here are your starters for the Hawks. Sophomore number 3, Kylie Stokey. Junior number 4, Peyton Kinkley. Sophomore number 6, Anna Hermantown. Sophomore number 8, Lila Plumley. Senior number 9, Ashley Cruz. Sophomore number 10, Audra Schott. And junior number 12, Sophie Schultz. Next number head coach, Jess Williams. Here are your main starters for Denfeld. Junior number 2, Bella Welch. Junior number 5, Annabelle Johnson. Senior number 6, Uriah Bell. And sophomore number 12, Ava Trevor. Your starters for Duluth. Junior number 1, Libby. Freshman number 3, Malia Duluth. Junior number 4, Maria Denfeld. Junior number 8, Mariana Burr. Senior number 14, Harper Goddard. Junior number 20, Hayden Skibby. And senior number 21, Samaria Perkins. Here's our head coach, Andrew Nicky. And now we please stand as we honor America with you playing of our national anthem.
As the teams wish each other good luck, we'd like to thank Johnson Carpet One in West Duluth for helping us with the broadcast. Exciting matchup here between two close rivals. Again, I look for this to be quite a matchup. If the JV game had any indication. So Ferguson's going to serve for the Hawks. Right-handed serve, deep serve. Bird played it. Maybe should have let that one go. Might have been long. Would have been first service there. Hermantown up 1-0. Deep serve. That is your first service there for Hermantown. Malia Vukovic steps in, jump serve, deep serve. Play it up. Off the block and in. Side out Hermantown. Conley will step in. Serve. Abernathy. Vukovic. Perkins just pushes it over. Hermantown had set it up. Berg puts it deep. Vukovic over to Piggy. Down the line, but and tried to slide it over. Was Schultz for Hermantown. Cadence Piggy will step in to serve. Score is 2-2. And there's a service ace. That serve ate up the libero. Piggy to serve again. Denfeld up 3-2. And there's another service ace. Serve it at her. It's the second one that the libero got ate up on. Piggy goes short, dropped it in for another ace. Coach Williams for Hermantown, barking out orders. Far corner. Burris puts it for the for Hermantown in the corner, so side out Hermantown. Schultz will serve. Abernathy. Passing to Vukovic. Over to Berg. Tries to get it over. Hermantown sets it up. And that going cross court. Abernathy couldn't get to it. Hunters up 5-4. Here comes the serve. Abernathy. Piggy. Abernathy again. Just has to send it over on the 3-ball. Hermantown sets it up. Abernathy's there. Berg goes deep and long. That one's out. Score is tied at 5. Piggy digs it out. Vukovic. Berg puts it over, just bumps it over. Piggy off the ceiling, Abernathy. Hermantown now up by 1. And tips the tape and drops in for an ace for Hermantown. Hermantown up 7-5. Piggy has it roll off her fingertips. Schultz again with the serve for Hermantown. Vukovic Berg gets it over the block, or through the block. Side out Hunters. Godden comes into the game. Abernathy leads. Temple to serve. Temple, right-handed serve, deep row. Sets it up, Stokey. And that's going to be wide and out. Hunters down by 1, 7-8. Hermantown was looking for a tip on that. Off the fingertips here. Hermantown's got to just put over the 3-ball. Temple, Vukovic, Piggy, back row. Hammers it up the ceiling. Scrambling is Hermantown. Piggy passes to Vukovic. Godden hammers it home. It's all tied at 8. Blair Temple. Brings another right-handed serve back row. Down, rips it in the corner for a side out for Hermantown.
Possession stake is Duluth throughout this contest.
Hunters down by 1, 8-9. Piggy over to Vukovic. Over to Perkins. Perkins puts it into the net. Point Hermantown. Piggy, Vukovic. Godden gets it over the block, but they've survived that. And taking a rip was Hermantown. First goes and rips it wide. Perkins will be in the serve. Denfeld down by 1, 9-10. Deep serve. And Godden went up to block it a little too early and it rolled through. But we have a question.
Stokey to serve for Hermantown.
Kylie Stokey to serve for Hermantown. Deep serve. That's going to be out. Another service error for Hermantown. Ari Berg to serve for Denfeld. Back row serve. Sets it up. Rips it down the line and in. Hermantown leading by 2. Trampling. That's going to be out and wide by Hermantown. Denfeld kind of gave them a gift and they ripped it wide. So Godden serving. Denfeld down 11-10. And there's a long hit by Hermantown. Point Denfeld. All tied at 12. Service error by Hermantown, or by Denfeld, their first. Perkins just puts it over. Hermantown sets it off the block. Denfeld able to set up. Piggy over the block, down the line. But Piggy unable to control her body. She goes under the net. That gets called point Hermantown. Berg. Vukovic. Piggy rips it, but gets it blocked. Hermantown now up by 3, 15-12. Bergerson with the serve again for Hermantown. Berg. Vukovic gets it stuck back on the second touch. She decided to play it because it was too tight to the net. Again, some of the passing woes that hurt Denfeld in the past couple weeks. And the inability to set up an offensive attack. Just like that, Denfeld unable to set up the attack and gives Hermantown the chance to set up their pass, set, and spike. Abernathy. Vukovic. Piggy with the hit. And got it through the block. But Hermantown could not get that over in 3. Malia Vukovic, freshman, serving. Off the block, Berg digs it out. Abernathy. Perkins hits it deep. Set it back. Block, but that's going to go out. Off the block. Point Hermantown. Layla Conley to serve for Hermantown. And there's a service error for them. That is Hermantown's third service error. Cadence Piggy steps in for the serve. Jump serve. Puts it in the center. Berg hits it wide. Point Hermantown. The 5-point difference is really the ability to set up the
football fans home is to come on on Lincoln Field. Stadium, 6 o'clock, taking on Pequot next.
So they changed out the ball. It looked like the first one wasn't holding air. Abernathy digs it out. Vukovic, Piggy, back row. Just pushes it over. Here, Hermantown sets it up, but gets it off the block. Perkins just pushes it over, does not attack. Piggy. Vukovic, tempo, just pushes it over again. Perkins tries to go back. Hermantown coach wanted a double on that one. Just the 3-ball sent over by the Hunters, allowing that to happen. Hermantown, or Denfeld down by 6. Berg just puts it over. Here, Hermantown allowed to set it up. They take a swing. No one goes after that one. The inability to set up an offense is really hurting Denfeld right now. Just pushing it over and allowing Hermantown to play the pass, set, and spike game. Girls are just getting hammered at because of that. Hawks break the huddle already. 15 seconds left in the timeout. Hunters break the huddle. Desperately needing a side out right now. Schultz to serve for Hermantown. Piggy passing to Vukovic. Over to Berg, off the block, but they go and dig it out. Stokey swings for Hermantown. Here comes Berg again. That's going to be out and long. Point for Hermantown. Grabbing the ball from the other side of the curtain. Deep serve out, service error. Believe it or not, that's service error number 4 for Hermantown. Temple, the serve, Stokey, Ferguson. Hammered down by Shot. Hermantown to serve. Piggy, that's going to go over the net. Hermantown takes a swing, gives us a chance to set up. Perkins able to swing and gets the point. What happens when you take a swing? That.
Perkins to serve for the Hunters.
Perkins to serve for Denfeld. Down 16-23. Off the tape. Into the net. Hunters with an ace. Perkins needing a run on her serve here. Deep serve. 3-ball sent over. Piggy. Vukovic. Berg takes it out the tip. Down and in for the point. Hunters down 18-23. Perkins with the serve. Piggy, Vukovic, back row, Piggy, hits it, back row attack. Perkins digs it out, Vukovic, Berg goes cross court again. Scrambling a bit, and that's going to be out and long. Hunters now coming closer. Hunters down 19-23. Perkins with the serve. Drops it in the center. He set it up. And the kill by Hermantown puts them in set point range. Denfeld needing a side out and a run. Piggy. Vukovic. But pass too far. That is set point. Hermantown takes the first set 25-19. Having Hermantown go and have 4 service errors in that set alone, Denfeld only having 1. Hermantown was just trying to give the set to Hermantown. Denfeld does not take it. If a team has more service errors than you in a set, you should take that set all the time. Two minutes into the break. 2 minutes left. Coach Mickey turns in her lineup. Hermantown coach not necessarily elated with her team's play. Again, they've had a lot of errors, but Denfeld did not take advantage of them at all. Hawks already break the huddle. Hunters break their huddle. So in the lineup for the Hunters will be Temple, Bell, Piggy, Berg, Godden, Vukovic. Abernathy will come in on the libero switch. Vukovic will start off the serve for the Hunters. We learned anything from the first set, serve it at their libero. She had lost confidence there for a little bit. Here, Vukovic to the libero, but they're able to set it up. Abernathy, Vukovic. Piggy just tips it over. Conley takes a rip. That's going to go out. Vukovic steps in. Drops it long. Oh, that is out. Service error for Vukovic. Score tied at 1. Berg, Vukovic gets it. Biggie rips it, but Hawks handle it. And killed by the Hawks. Denfeld down 1-2. And we have a rotation violation by the Hunters. Berg puts it into the net, or over the net. Ross goes and handles it for the Hawks. Piggy, Vukovic. Bell just pushes it over. And into the net. Hermantown puts it, and that side out Hunters. Hunters down 2-4. Short serve. And here's the opportunity for the Hunters to set it up. Berg takes a swing. Stuffed by the Hawks. Side out Hermantown. Conley to serve for Hermantown. And we have another rotation violation. Second point given to Hermantown because of a Denfeld rotation violation. Denfeld all out of sorts right now. Hermantown up 7-2. Here comes the serve. Biggie digs it out. Berg takes a swing, back row. Hermantown sets it up. Off the block, digs it out. Bell hits it into the net. Point Hermantown. Abernathy puts it over, but that's going to be out. Hermantown now up 9-2. At this point, Hermantown just outclassing Hunters. Hawks break the huddle. Coach Mickey talking over strategy with the Hunters. Conley still steps in for the Hawks. Deep serve. Piggy, Abernathy, Berg, just the 3-ball sent over. Here, Hermantown sets it up and hammers it home. Hermantown up 10-2. Abernathy, Vukovic. Vukovic runs into Berg, and it goes out of bounds. Hermantown now up by 9. Conley with the serve. Abernathy puts it over. Piggy, Vukovic, Berg over the tip. Hermantown sets it up. Stokey takes a swing at it. Here, Vukovic, Piggy hammers it, but Hermantown figures it out. They put over a 3-ball. Here we need a good pass, good set, and a kill, but we don't get it. Abernathy, Vukovic, Berg takes a swing, drops it down, there's a side out. Our Hunters are down 3-11. Alara Temple steps into the serve. Right-handed serve, deep serve. Off the block and in. Side out Hermantown. Hermantown up 12-3. Piggy. Berg. Hunters unable to figure out their passing. Piggy. Over, but that's going to be out. Hermantown now with an 11-point lead. Hunters needing to take a timeout. Denfeld just falling apart here in the second set. Down 3-14. As the song Tequila goes and pumps up the crowd. Winorich goes and steps in to serve. Piggy. Godden hammers it, but gets it blocked. Hunters down 3-15. Service ace for Hermantown. Piggy, Vukovic, Berg, into the net was the Hunters. There's the side out, badly needed. Abernathy comes into the game. Bell leaves. Abernathy with the serve. Abernathy, Vukovic into the block. Here, Hermantown sets it up. Back row attack by Conley. Side out, Hawks. Hawks with the deep serve. That's going to be out. That's going to be service error number 1 for the Hawks. The Hawks had 4 service errors the first set. This was their first one of the game. See if the Hunters can use it. Rotation violation. By Hermantown. Another short serve by Berg. There, libero does not handle it. Service ace. Ari Berg, another short serve. Down for the point. Hunters down 8-17. They set over the 3 ball. Here is an opportunity to set it up. Biggie rips it into the net. Side out, Hawks. Nelson comes in for Conley for the Hermantown. Referee puts the ball in the play. Stokey with the serve. Somehow the Hunters get that over. Hermantown sets it up. Abernathy puts it over on the second touch. Hermantown takes a swing. Abernathy, Vukovic. Here Hermantown sets it up again into the block. Hermantown sets it up, takes a swing again. Vukovic tries to dump it over, but Hermantown figures it out. That is going to be out. Point Hunters. We had just about everything in that play. Godden was swing, a right-handed serve. Godden over to Vukovic, down and into the play. On touch number 2, why not? Hunters down 10-18. Godden deep serve. Takes a swing. That is down in the corner and in. Champlain, the serve. Berg at. There's a kill by Temple. Hunters need to get going here. Down 11-19. Vukovic steps in. Deep serve. Tight to the net. Vukovic. Piggy. Oh, unable to get a good swing on that. Side out Hermantown. Hermantown won the first set. We're in the second set. Up 20-11 is Hermantown. Berg, Vukovic. Piggy pushes it over the block. Hermantown sets it up. Abernathy. And off the block and in is Hermantown. Hunters down 11-21. Berg goes back row. Here Hermantown sets it up for the kill. Just when you think it's not going to get ugly, it stays ugly. Service error by Hermantown. Cadence Piggy will serve, jump serve in the middle. Sets up, Hermantown takes a swing. Piggy, Vukovic. Berg pushes it back row. Hermantown puts it into the net. Hunters down 13-22. Jump serve here. And bad pass by the libero. Hermantown's libero has been suspect on her passing. I would serve it to her every time. There you go. Service ace for Piggy. Hunters down 15-22. Another jump serve, short. That's going to be tight to the net. And Hermantown pushes it out. Denfeld down 16-22. Another jump serve, puts it in the middle. Hermantown sets it up, but that's going to be out. No tip. Here we go, another jump serve. They got to put over the three ball. Here's the opportunity for the Hunters to set it up. Temple hits it long. Does not get over that swing. The Hunters' run there ends. Need a side out here. Down 17-23. Biggie. Pass. Bell. Vukovic just bumps it over. Stokey takes a rip at it. Vukovic. Berg goes wide. Hermantown sets it up against Stokey, drives it in for the kill. Hermantown now 1 point away from taking this set. Short serve, Abernathy, Vukovic. Temple gets it over the block. Temple pushes it down. Vukovic, Abernathy. Vukovic takes a swing into the net. Hermantown takes sets at 25-17. Hermantown now up 2-0. Hunter's just not looking great in that second set. Made a bit of a run there to come back. They were absolutely getting destroyed through the middle part of that set and made a run to make it close. Hunters, now if they want to take this match, will have to win 3 straight sets. Another minute 25 in the break to go. Lineups are set. See what Coach Mickey brings out to. If there's any kind of change up in the lineup. On my makeshift score sheet, I put 5 sets down. I'd like to use it also. Come on, Hunters, let's kick it into the gear that we need to play with the Hawks. The Hawks will start off with the serve this set. Hunters will start off with Temple, Berg, Piggy, Vukovic, Perkins, and Godden. Abernathy will come in on the libero switch. We thank again Johnson Carpet One for their support for providing these games. I know they're more useful when your Hunters are out of town, but we appreciate everybody who's watching from down the state, down the country. All right, put into play. Serve possibly would have been long. Gives the first point to the Hawks. Berg, Piggy. Berg takes a back row swing. Hawks set it up, but that's going to be out, but we're going to have a tip at the net. Hermantown up 2-0. Piggy. Had the pass come off flat on her hands. Hermantown now has a 3-0 lead. Berg. Vukovic. Piggy hits it. It's going to come off the block and go all the way out. That is some power. Vukovic will step in to serve. Hunters down 1-3. Hawks dig it out. Piggy. Vukovic. Piggy down and in for the kill. Let's get on a heater, Hunters. There, Vukovic drops it in. They set it up. They just bump it over. Hunters get to set it up. Perkins takes a swing. It's going to come tight to the net again. Ed puts it into the net for the Hawks. It's all tied. Vukovic hits it down the line. Gonna be at the net. Temple goes over and pushes it over. Vukovic takes a swing, goes back row. This is coming toward the bench. That's going to be another point for the Hunters. Hunters up 4-3. Drops it in. They take a swing. Abernathy with the dig. Vukovic. Berg back row. And that's going to be long. Hunters showing better life at the start of this one. Hunters up 5-4. Nelson to serve for the Hawks. Abernathy. Vukovic. Back row. Piggy hits it. Temple just keeps it over the net. Tipped over the block. Perkins. Vukovic. Back row. Berg attacks. Here, the Hawks set up. They hit it down and in. Stokey for the kill for the Hawks. All tied at 5. Piggy. Vukovic. Back set to Perkins. And the Hawks hammer one home. Now Hunters looking to side out of their own. Berg, Vukovic. Welsh come into the game for Berg. Abernathy, Vukovic, Piggy, and hammers it home. Gets it through the block. Side out Hunters. Piggy. We have rotation violation on Hermantown. Point Hunters. It's all tied at 7. Piggy, back row. Vukovic, Abernathy. Vukovic takes a swing, but that's going to go wide. Side out Hermantown. Abernathy puts it over the net. Into the net was Vukovic. Point Hawks. Hunters down 7-9. Piggy over to Vukovic. Back row. Piggy attacks. And they put it way back. Hermantown's scrambling. That'll be a point for the Hunters. Lara Temple will step in to serve.
Temple will serve for Denfeld.
Temple deep serve. Sets it up. Block at the front. Comes to the net. They go deep. Vukovic. Welsh hits it. It's going to be a double contact. That's side out to Hermantown. Hermantown up 10-8. Welsh goes cross court. Hermantown sets it up. Piggy. Vukovic. Godden drops it towards the center, but Hermantown digs it out. And a whole bunch of people getting in the way. Side out. Hunters. Hunters down 9-10. Perkins steps in. Service there by the Hunters. Their first of the set. Piggy. Vukovic dumps it in. Sticky.
Welsh to serve for Denfeld.
Bella Welsh to step in for the serve. Serve. Drops it midway. Vukovic gets it. It's tight to the net. She decided to take on the blockers. Couldn't handle it. It's tied at 11. Welsh to serve again. Deeper serve this time. Set it up. Lefty takes care of it. Vukovic. Piggy takes a swing, but that's going to be out long. Side out Hermantown.
England will serve for Hermantown.
Temple. Vukovic. Godden does not get it through. Godden pushes it down. That is good. Side out Hunters. Harper Godden with the serve. Deep serve. The libero gets it up. And deep swing by Hermantown. Point Hunters. Godden looks to swing in again. Deep serve again. That's going to be tight to the net. It's over. Piggy. Vukovic. Piggy. Unable to go and get it over the net. Serve, Welsh, Abernathy. Perkins is not going to be able to get it over. Point Hawks. Hunters down 13-14. This set has been very close. Piggy with the rip. That does not get a touch at the net. It's out. Another point, Hawks. Hunters down 13-15. And that's going to be out. No touch there. Service error for Hermantown. Vukovic, short serve. And miscommunication by the Hawks will get the game tied. 15-15. Vukovic down the backside. Welsh, Vukovic, Perkins. Hermantown sets it up. It's dug out. Bodies all over. Piggy hits it down and for the kill. Vukovic steps in. Serve down the right-hand side. They take a swing at it. Abernathy. Vukovic gets there. Piggy jumps it over the net. Temple's there for the block. And Hermantown puts it into the net. Denfeld now up by 2. Vukovic with the serve. Service there by Denfeld. Once you pick up the ball, and I guess you're supposed to have 5 seconds to hit it. Vukovic was waiting to hear. Well, Temple almost makes a kill there. There's going to be a question here. Yeah. So they're calling no touch at the net. It went out of bounds. So Piggy to step in to serve. Jump serve. Tight to the net. Over the net, actually, and Welsh doesn't pick it up to dump it over. Side out. Hermantown. Piggy, pass, Perkins. Piggy just pushes it over. Tight to the net. Welsh finally goes up and gets it. Welsh digs it out. Temple pushes it over. Hustling by everybody. Perkins. Vukovic. Whoa! Down the road and forward. So the Hunters were celebrating a little too much, and the no fun police came out. So Denfeld up by 2, 19-17. See if they can keep it together. Stokey goes and gets the kill for Hermantown and the side out.
Stokey to serve.
Stokey with the serve off Biggie's hands. So it's tied at 19. Stokey with the serve. Piggy. Vukovic. Back row by Piggy. Puts it in the net. Hermantown now up by 1. 20-19. Stokey with the serve. Temple has it go off. Crowd imploring that Hunters pull this one out. Looking for a side out. Piggy. Abernathy. Piggy. Slams it home. In between two Hawks players that didn't want to get in the way of Cadence's rocket she sent over the net. Perkins steps in, down, here comes the 3-ball. And that's going to be a double contact point Hunters. 21-21. Perkins steps into it. Little off, just dumped over. Vukovic, Abernathy. Vukovic takes a swing, but that's going to be wide. So, no touch on that. Hermantown now up by 1. Service ace by Hermantown. Now up by 2. Hunters, come on. And that's out. Service it by Hermantown. Hunters down 22-23. Welsh with the serve. The kill by Hermantown brings it with set and match point. Kim playing to serve for Hermantown. Abernathy, Piggy, Vukovic drops it in. Hermantown sets it up, digs it up. Vukovic, Piggy pushes it over. Hermantown gets it in, down to the point. Will win the third and final set, 25-22. Denfeld showing much more life in that final set, for the first and third sets. But tough way to end it in a straight set loss to Hermantown. Hermantown wins the first one 25-19. Second one 25-17. Third one 25-22. Next up for your Hunters will be the tournament over on the east side of town. So we will look forward to bringing you those games on Saturday. Thank you for watching. Well, the battle.